You found the Steel National Championship Air Races presented by Reno-Tahoe.
What an incredible week here in Reno-Tahoe, Stead Airport, just north of downtown here. And of course, people have been here all week long. 100,000 of them will pass through the turnstiles when it's all said and done, and we are down to the ultimate days, the medal rounds. It's all medals all the time. Boy, it gets a little tense right now, Steve.
It sure does. We're going to start out with our jet class, our jet silver racers. They're going to come around behind Peavine Mountain. They're going to come down the chute. They're going to go onto our 8-mile course. They're going to be covering 2 football fields a second.
69, push them up.
Let's listen as our pace plane releases them on the course.
Control jet pace, 20 seconds till chute entry.
And jet flight cleared onto the course.
On course, jet pace. We're starting down. Push them up, bring it out on the line. Come on, 7, push them up. Afternoon, Reno fans, the Silver Jet Racers are coming up, coming down the chute for their next race. And good, 7, keep it moving forward. You'll be in position perfectly. Come on, everybody's holding the line perfect. Run forward. Come through 270 knots. Hold the line, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, you have a race of Silver Jet Racers, Reno 2019.
Okay, as our pace plane pulls up and out, okay, they've got to stay in their respective lanes. They can accelerate ahead of the planes next to them, but they can't turn in front of them until they get to the guide pylon. That's the big mountain directly ahead of them. When they get to the guide pylon, it's a sharp left turn and race on.
Have a look at both. You are not clear.
Bob McCormack has been the man in charge in this silver class all week long. A victory in every contest. Let's take a look at what happens right there. And he's in the red and white plane. Now something. Whoa. What just happened there?
Whoa, Lachie Onslow just put the move on Bob McCormack. Oh my goodness, that was nice. And it was totally legal pass too.
Down the looking boat. Hold your line, you are not clear.
Lachie Onslow in the drop bear, the L39C. That's race 69, and he has shocked the crowd here to be sure.
Now, most of these airplanes are the Reno-Tahoe L39s, so we've got 3 L39s out front, very evenly matched airplanes. It's going to take a lot of pilot skill to get by one another.
Nice move, Lachie Onslow trying to engineer the upset, but look at this, Bob McCormack comes right back and takes it away from him on the inside then. That's a little bit of a tricky area. But hats off to Lachie Onslow. In fact, we understand that was the plan all along.
Yeah, that was his old drop bear maneuver. Let's see if we can get him to tell us about it.
The jet class is the newest class here. We're the fastest class. The one difference about the jet class is we've got 3 Australian teams, so that makes the jet class very special. So we're sitting on second in the silver. So as number 1, Bob McCormack, we just quite haven't got enough grunt to get there, but hopefully I'll try and jump him on the start today. We're going to try a drop bear move, very secret, jump out of the tree from above and get him by the jugular.
Was a secret, Steve.
Yeah, it's a little secret we're going to, just share with you, me, and about 3 million of our closest air race fans.
What a guy.
Yeah, Lachie's a great guy. He joins us on the announcing stand quite a bit, and I've never seen him that he didn't have a smile on his face. And one year I did ask him, I said, Lachie, what the heck is a drop bear? And with a big smile on his face, he explains to me, well, it's a mythological Australian creature. It's this bear that sits up in the tree and drops out and grabs his prey by the jugular. And so that was the drop bear maneuver he put on Bob on the first turn there. So yeah, the drop bear maneuver, folks. You heard it here first. Yeah, you'd think this was his hometown course or something by the way he's going. He's really moving around the course, that L39.
White flag.
Give me a little lucky.
Just under 2 football fields per second is what this looks like. Check it out, folks. Look at the sagebrush going under that L39 Reno-Tahoe trainer jet.
Well, we are in the final lap now, and just take a look at the pylons zoom past there on the desert floor. Got to say, that is a great perspective of this course in the sky that they've got to fly.
Boy, look at that. Covering a lot of Reno real estate in a hurry in that L39.
Absolutely running the perfect lines every race. You got hats off to Bob, huh?
Clean air. The big secret's that clean air out front.
All you, Lachie.
Coming around the final pylons as we exit the Valley of Speed. And Bob McCormack trying to make a perfect record this week.
Wings level briefly. Take a quick breath, because now you're going back into the G-turns where you're having to start grunting again because your body and all your internal organs are being forced down into their cavities.
Nathan, race 1 will be on your right. Okay.
Come around pylon 7, 8, and 9 for the last time. Head for the steel star finish pylon.
Checker flag, checker flag.
Unofficially, Bob McCormack takes jet silver.
Reno boy makes good in Reno. There's your official results right there. Bob McCormack, race number 1 in first place. And it's obvious to us that our steel power move was in the first lap when he retook the lead and never looked back. This dominant performance here, and in fact in all of our previous heat races, once again gives him the steel power move.
Stole drag is an official new